Hello, brothers and sisters. I'm coming back at you again. It's been kind of a crazy couple days, man. It's been, not gonna lie, there's a lot of stuff that's going around in my mind. A lot of stuff I've been thinking about. A lot of stuff I've witnessed. Stuff that's going on in the world that's terrible, as usual. um, and I'm just here. It's gonna be another rant video, just going on about, or shouldn't be rant, should be rambling video, I should say. It's not really a rant. um, just talk about stuff, man. Just talk about life and kind of what's going on with me and what I'm seeing and the things I want to be addressed. But first off, Hurricane Harvey, is here, and it is hitting Texas pretty hard. And Mariah showed me the numbers from Katrina to now, and it is just mind-blowing. It is the amount of rainfall that they've had there, and the water level is just crazy. It's absolutely insane. They said that the whole part of that is everything's underwater at this point, and that's scary, man. That is scary. And there's like a ton of people down there to help them out, and I think that's awesome, you know. And it's great when Mother Nature shows herself, and it becomes kind of hectic here on Earth, and we're able to come together to help each other. I feel like that's the only way if we can help each other, is if we're all sinking in a boat, you know. Theoretically, of course, you know what I mean. That's the only way we're gonna see eye to eye. If everyone's gonna die, you know. But no, my prayers go out to those people in that situation, because that's crazy. And I just learned that the Packers donated $100,000 to help them out, and I think that's great. That's awesome, you know. And I think it's great donating to that stuff. I donated money to that stuff too, to help them with with medical treatment, water, stuff like that. And I think it's a good cause, you know. It goes towards a lot of saving people, you know. And why wouldn't you do that? And now into the really fun stuff. The deepest parts of my mind. No. First, there's like two topics we're gonna cover today. Generally, I like to just kind of go where my mind takes me. I don't like to be scripted in a lot of this stuff. It's just kind of flows out. But we're gonna be talking about donating in just the general sense of the word, and then Big Brother. Oh, yes, Big Brother. That's come up a lot in the last few days, and it's becoming more and more apparent. It's becoming more and more apparent, and it's scary. It is absolutely scary. It's scary, man. But first thing, donating. I'm gonna start off with a really good story, and then we're gonna kind of go down a deep path towards it. But yesterday, I was at work, and it was super busy. It was really busy, and things were piled up. We were scrambling, you know. The back room's just a mess. You know, we're trying to get that under control. And there's a line, and this guy came through. It must have been like some sort of work truck or work van or something. I didn't know what it was. It must be electrical, something. You know what I mean? Just like a kind of a like go to place, help out. You know, like electrician or something like that. You know. And he had a lot of stuff he wanted to donate, but he was super cool, man. Just a down to earth guy. He's very respectful, very polite. He's like, man, I got a lot of stuff to donate today, and that's cool, man. You know, that's what we're here for. You know, and we're going through stuff. He's taking his time, you know. And I shut the door like I always do, so we have like privacy, and we can take our time and do what we need to do without, you know, the crazies pushing at us. The impatient human beings that people are. But we were in there, we were just going through stuff, we're talking, you know, and he said that he works at a Goodwill too, and that he's helping this lady out, and that's where all the stuff's coming from. And he said that he was going to help her out, and I think that's awesome, you know. I think that's really cool. And sorry, Will got up here. He finds a way. But he was just a great guy, you know, just a super nice, not in a hurry, just willing to just talk about things. He shook my hand, like, thanks, brother, you know. You don't get that. I rarely get that. Rarely there. People always take things for granted, you know. And it's nice to see it. There's nice that there's some light at the end of the tunnel, you know, at this point. And now onto what donating is and is supposed to be. Once again, this is my mindset. I see it this way. But not necessarily just donating Goodwill. Any donating, like donating blood, donating money, donating anything, you know. It shouldn't be about receiving back. That's a big part to me. And the fact that we give out receipts just stuns me. It stuns me. Because I think that's, in a mindset, that's BS. Because what donating is supposed to be is doing it because you want to. You know, donating because you're like, I want to help people out, man. You know, I want to donate this stuff because someone else will be able to use this. I don't want anything back. I don't expect anything back. And the fact that you can write that off on your taxes is bullshit. It is. It is absolute bullshit. That is terrible. It's like helping little Susie here, giving her like $10 and then taking back $5. Why? You know, let her have it. You know, you greedy people. I never write out. Why? I don't want anything back. You know, we shouldn't have receipts. We shouldn't have coupons. We shouldn't, you know, because our prices are low enough. We're at probably at least 50 or for 75% off everything, you know. Retail, like, priced like Target and everybody else. So you're already getting a huge, massive deal on everything as it is. Don't be greedy about it and try and get 95%, you know. It's just, come on, man. You know? But I don't think we should have receipts. You know, we should take that away. We should take the coupon away. Because what the coupon is implying is that any Joe Blow can drive in and donate a shirt and get a coupon. Those are the people that don't even give a shit. You know, they don't give a shit about what happens. They just want the coupon. They just want to save their money, you know, and just, I'm not saying saving money is bad, but it's the wrong approach to what we want to do. Because we have all these goals, which is beyond me. I don't even listen to that shit. I don't care about that stuff. Numbers are not important to me. I don't believe numbers are important at all. And I believe the people who make that are more important than the numbers. But that's just me. That's just me. That's never going to change. But it's... And every time they're like, well, we're not making numbers. I'm like, well, take away the coupon. Come on, guys. You know, it's not rocket science here. It isn't rocket science. Big brother's going to come down to me at work today. He'll be there. You know what? I have every right to speak my opinion. You know what? Screw those people. You know? I have every right to say this. Because it's true. I have so much stuff to back it up. You want to talk to me? Come on, let's talk about it. You know? We'll talk about this. And I'll tell you where I'm coming from. But it's true. If we took away that coupon, you know what would happen? You might say, well, Jake, it would kill your donation numbers. Well, sure. But we kind of need that because we're always slammed. You know, which is good. It's good to be overwhelmed, but we're overwhelmed for the wrong reason. You know, it's not to help people. It's just to get the coupon at this point. So what you do in eliminating the coupon is you actually get the people that want to help. You know, you get the people that give you quality stuff instead of just, oh, here's a ratty shirt, give me the coupon, you know? We get rid of those dumb people, those dumbasses, the jerks, you know, and actually get people that want to do it. And I think that is the mindset we need to go towards. Ever since we did that coupon, it's been just a disaster. we don't get great stuff, you know, and there's nothing we can do, and we don't like reach the mark with a lot of stuff, and it's fun because I keep scratching their head. I'm like, dude, it's so simple. It is so simple. If you just stop and take a step back from the number for 2 seconds and look at how this is working out, you know, it's humorous. It's humorous. It's just right in front of you. It can't be more blatant in your face. You know, there's not much we can do at this point. People are just dumb. You know, but it's just, we shouldn't have receipts. We shouldn't be able to take money off of that. You know? When you donate, you should do it because you want to do it. Not because I'm going to do it because then I get something back. You know? Stop being Uncle Sam here. Come on. You know? Screw Uncle Sam. He has his hand in enough crap with us. But you know what I mean? Whenever I donated to Hurricane Harvey, you know, I'm not expecting that back, you know? I do it because people need help, you know? And there's a lot of people that don't have cars anymore, houses destroyed, you know, and they need help. And that is my mindset. I'm not thinking, oh, I'm going to get money back now because I can write it off. No, screw those people, man. Screw those people. You shouldn't be able to write off a donation. That is so low. I'm sorry to the people that do it, but I'm sorry. That's just so low to me. It just seems like you don't care. You don't care. If you cared, you wouldn't mind if it takes it off or not, you know? So what we need to do is take away all of it. Take away all of it. Because I want to focus on the people that actually would give a shit, you know? That actually want to donate because it feels good. And they know this good quality stuff is going to go to a better home. Not like I just want to get rid of it because I want to pay to get rid of it, you know? These are cheap people, man. Cheap people. I'm telling you. I see it daily. Daily I see it. All the time. You bring in a dresser, the drawer's missing. It's like, are you serious? Come on, guys. You can throw it away yourself, you know? I mean, it's not... No one's going to want it, you know? Or like, I got this thing in once. These people are just like a blinder in front of their face, I swear. They brought in this, like, it's like a dresser, or like a shelf, you know? The top was smashed in. They're like, here you go. I'm like, really? Are you serious? This is what it is? I said, no, we can't take that. Well, why? Like, well, it's broken to begin with. You serious? This isn't quality. We need to move away from that. You know, we need to stop because then we get good quality furniture because people aren't compelled by the coupon, you know, because that's gone. It'd be a good experiment, I'm telling you. It would help out a million times better. Our processors would be a lot more happy. We get a lot more great stuff to give back to people. I mean, will it happen? Probably not. Greedy people, man. But now, let's focus on Big Brother. Oh, the good stuff, man. Me and Dan had a great talk yesterday about him. Or it, I should say. We talked about Big Brother and how it's gotten to the point now where anybody can become Big Brother. It's so easy to become Big Brother. In my definition of what Big Brother is any human being or organization that has their hand in a lot of stuff. And they're surveying all these different things, and when something bad, they just jump in, you know? And that's scary. Man, that's scary. That shouldn't fucking be like that. Screw Big Brother, man. I tell people all the time, Big Brother's watching. I'm telling you. All these cameras around, yeah. I think about that too. Anybody who has like surveillance on us, you know. The man is Big Brother. The FBI is Big Brother. You know, the government is Big Brother. The cops are Big Brother, you know. Anybody who can go into a situation like that and change it, you know. That's scary. That's effing scary. With no questioning, no reasoning, just bang, go in. It's like, that's screwed up, man. That is screwed up. And that's why I really don't support the police. Is because I know there's people, well, there's good cops. I understand that. But the idea that the idea we implanted in these people is, here's what the police force is in a general sense. It is a group of human beings that can do whatever they want because they can, in a sense. If you see someone speeding, pull them over. If you see someone with this, pull them over. You can go in a house on a suspicion that you think something's happening without a warrant because you suspect it. You know? That's bullshit, man. They can just get away with so much crap these days, man. Oh, man. And with, like, the color community, they're getting heat from it too. Well, they've been getting heat for a long time. This isn't anything new to them, but that's a completely different issue. That's like 50-50, you know, I see both sides of it. And you know, but I just don't believe that we should have a group of people that can just jump into a situation at a moment's notice without any lead, any reason, you know. That's Big Brother. That's what Big Brother is. It tries to contain a situation and monitor it constantly. And how I perceive Big Brother doesn't have a face. It doesn't have a face. It could be you. It could be an organization. It could be anybody who has their hand in a lot of stuff. That's what Big Brother is. And is able to manipulate people, is able to come at a moment's notice and take people out or change things without reason, without like any consent, nothing, you know. And that power gets to people, man. That's how Big Brother is formed. That's how it comes into the limelight, you know. It comes in it. It's so easy to become. It's once you get to a certain level, you want to monitor everybody, and that's where it starts, man. You want to take control of everything. And Dan and I had a great discussion yesterday. It was a very good discussion, because he sees a lot of my side as well. We're very close in that, in politics and Big Brother and the man and all that stuff, man. It was a great conversation, though. We talked about a lot of stuff. We talked about the police, the Big Brother, the government, how it's unfair to some people and that they could just come in and these people can just clean everything out, you know, and not clear off their tracks, you know, and never find them again, you know. And the fact is that there's parts of the upper government, like the upper, that it's a group of people, like maybe like 5 people, that decide something for the masses, and I think that's screwed up as it is, man. If I was me, I'd go to socialism, man. I would 110% give the power to the people, man. Give it back, you know. It shouldn't be in the hands of the government, you know. We should give it back to the people. The people should choose because we're the people, you know. And I just think, and you may think, well, Jake, socialism can turn to communism pretty quickly. Well, yeah, it could. But you need the right people, you know. You need the right mindset in order to make that not happen. You know, you need to be respectful. You need to include everybody in the situation. You know, you shouldn't, if you leave anybody out, that's how Big Brother starts. You know, because then they feel like they're thought less of. They want to rise up, you know. And that's what movements around here is, like protests and stuff. They're feeling oppressed, you know. They're feeling like their voice isn't being heard. And we talked about that too. We talked about protesting and that no one knows how to do it these days. Yeah, we just go to any random spot and hope it makes a difference. But that's so stupid. That's not the right mindset. If you're gonna protest, go somewhere to make a difference. Like, it feels like now, like, this is an analogy. It's like, let's go to the park and protest. Like, what's that gonna do? Is there gonna be an official there to see it? Or it's gonna piss people off, you know? It's just stupid. It's like, there's no reason. You protesting, like, people cutting down trees, go to that place, you know? If you're protesting anything government, go to the Capitol. But no one does that. No one does it. Let's go to the highway. Let's go to the fucking state fair. Let's go to the... What? And these people, they're like, you have every right to speak out. Well, sure, but don't be a dumbass. You know, come on. I'm all up for a good protest that is non-violent and gets the point across and is at the source where it needs to happen, you know? I feel like the only protests that make sense are the fucking pro-life people because they go to Planned Parenthood, you know? Come on. They're the only ones that get it, you know? But them, they're too, they beat down on pro-choice people too, man. They just disgrace. They're not respectful, you know? I've seen a lot of stuff, you know, where they're outside with signs and stuff, but then they like freaking push people, like, not push them, but, you know, they're like yelling at them and stuff. Man, that's terrible, man. That's not the way you should do that. Like, you're part of the problem. It's like, whoa, okay, you want to know why it's not working? That's the reason, you know. You're only sitting on your high horse and talking down to people, you know. And I think that makes me a better person, is the fact that I don't do that. You know, that if I'm talking to someone, I get on their level. I jump off mine, or wherever I'm at, you know. I could be on the same level as them, but I get on the same level, you know. Because a problem can never be solved if you're talking down to somebody. It never will work, because they'll think you're up there and I'm down here. And what do you know? You know, you've never been there, and I've been in that spot too. I've called that out a lot, and life has taught me that you need to get on their level. If you want change to happen, you need to be able to respect the people. You know, it's like if there's a person that absolutely hated that was in government or the police, and they came to talk to me, I might hate their guts to the deepest part, you know. But if they came here and wanted to talk, I would listen. You know, because at the end of the day, it's just two humans talking to each other. That's all it is, really, guys. That's all it is. And what we are at today is that, well, they'll let them in, but then they'll yell at them. They'll say, you screwed up, you did. And what that causes is just a wall. And that's the reason we don't get anywhere, because we're not able to respect each side, regardless of if you agree or not. You know? Like, if Trump came in here, you know, I'd listen to him because he's a person, you know. Do I believe with his stuff he's going? No. You know, but if I take that road, I'm not going to get anywhere, you know, because it's just going to be the same spot, just a wall. But if I hear what he has to say and he allows me to speak my piece, we'll get somewhere, you know, because we'll get both sides of the fence, not just my fence trying to push that side down, you know. That's not going to work, guys. That's not going to work. And with, like, Black Lives Matter, I think the protest, in a sense, is great. About police brutality, sure, that's been happening for years. It's good that people stand up and talk about it. But there's people, I think, that just want to be in it to riot, you know. I feel like there's a group of people that just want to be in just to, like, smash shit and just cause mayhem, you know, and they ruin it for everybody else. There might be a lot of good people in there that just want to just go somewhere and just speak, you know, not violently, not breaking stuff, just want to go there. But then those people ruin it for those people, so then the group is now evil and wrong, you know, and that happens a lot. So Black Lives Matter, the movement has the right mindset, but it's not the right approach to it. It's not the right approach to it. Because no one's on the same page. Everybody's on everybody has like a different thing, you know. And that's not going to work, because there's people that just want to go to just to walk and, like, make a difference. Then there's people that just want to, like, speak their mind, you know, and, like, but you have to respectfully. That's another thing that people don't understand. And then you have the people that just want to riot and just break stuff and, like, cause mayhem, and that just throws a wrench in the whole thing. Might as well just blow the thing up at that point. And it does. That's what gives them such a bad mindset, you know, because those people ruin it for those people that just want to make a difference, you know. So, I see both sides. I do. I see both sides of Black Lives Matter. I can't see just one. I see both. And I guess it goes down to situation, it really does. Because there's points where, yeah, the cop was in the wrong. You guys, good that you spoke out about it. And then there's times where you guys were in the wrong and he had to do what he needed to do, and we'll never know, we'll never know. Oh, man. But, I just want to talk to you guys about that stuff, man. It's been a lot on my mind. It's been a lot on my mind recently. And, goodwill, I see that a lot with people. The greedy, the cheap, the selfish. You may say, Jake, that's so sad. It's like, well, that's the world we live in. Retail has always been that way. People always trying to beat the system. And... oh, like with hacking too, same way, same reason. If someone's gonna get through, we'll get through. There's nothing you can do to stop us. And it's like airport security that I absolutely hate and I think is so stupid. You people I think, well, it's for safety, I guess, but you might as well just put a cop at a door. That's safe enough. Because what you have is, I at the minute attacking here at the Minneapolis and Twin Cities airport, how many bombs have we found? How many have we found? 0. Nothing. So you're just like fishing the whole time. What's the point of that? You're not gonna find shit. If someone's gonna get by, they're gonna get by. They'll figure it out. People are smart. In this day and age, people can get around anything. Because if there's one person behind something trying to stop these people, 1,000,000 people is way more minds than just one. And you will get around every time, any situation. Because once there's more people in a group, the minds come together as one, and that's powerful, That's very powerful. So... like with airport security, people get by all the time. They'll figure it out. It's easy, man. You can just look at that and be like, okay, well, they know this, and that. Well, how about this? They'll keep throwing ideas in there, and it's never gonna stick. It's never, you're never gonna be able to stop everything. And that's what people need to understand, is that no place is safe. There is no safe place on this earth anymore. We have killed every safe place. Hell, they fucking shot up a church, What does that tell you? That should be one of the most safest places anywhere. Nowhere is safe. The airport isn't safe. Don't think that, Any you might have other security cameras are safe. No, that's the scariest part of it, man. That's Big Brother, bro. They're watching everything. They have eyes in all of it. And if anything gets out of hand, they can jump in at a moment's notice, Silence everything. Silence those people. And it's happened throughout centuries, man. It's been happening a long time. This isn't anything new. It's becoming more and more present now, though. But, nowhere is safe. I'm sorry to tell you, that's the hard fact. Nowhere is safe. You cannot make an area safe anymore. Because with the tools at our disposal, we are able to get around anything. Anything. And that's scary. That is absolutely scary, But it's true. The masses are more than just a few people, any day. With anything. It's just like hacking like games and stuff. There might be 3 developers, may keep changing stuff to counteract these people, but the masses will always get by, 3 people cannot stop all those people. It's impossible. So it's like we're fighting a losing battle at this point. But hats off to those people that stand up against that, man. Hats off to those people, man. Do anything like hacking in any sort or trying to stop people from cyberbullying and stuff like that. Hats off to those people. That's a sucky job, man. That's hard. That's hard knowing that, I may not be able to stop everybody, and no matter what I do, I'll know if I'll do it, It takes a lot of courage, man, to do that stuff, man. I respect those people that try and stop those bad people. I'm always out for stopping the bad guys. Don't get me wrong, but I'm very logical with a lot of this stuff. And we won't be able to stop everybody. We can't. It's impossible. with the growing age of technology and us embracing it like we are, there's nothing that we can't reach. It's changed. Times have changed, but that's my 2 piece. It's your 2 cents. I just want to come at you guys. It's been on my mind. I wanted to kind of let you guys into my world and go over the last couple days what I've been thinking about, what the world has shown me. But yeah, guys, that's all I got. I don't have any new music. There is an album on the way. I had a little bit extra money. I was able to get it. Something I've been wanting for a while. It wasn't expensive. Just something, but it's coming. It should be here soon, I hope. Oh, man. I'm not ready to work today. But Big Brother's always watching. Peace and love, brothers and sisters.